Hey guys, welcome to my garage. So today I will be replacing rear suspension components and control arms on my wife's Volvo S60. So the other day I was driving this car and I felt that the rear end was a bit loose. So I decided to have a look what could be the cause. So I looked underneath the car and I was checking these upper and lower control arms. There is some movement side to side. So I looked up all the part numbers for the rear control arms and I was able to find aftermarket parts which I think will be just fine. So we will be replacing this anti-roll bar link. We will be replacing also this bottom control arm. We will be also replacing these rubber inserts and this top control arm. So I'll be taking apart one side at a time, so let's start with the wheel. Okay, so the old part isn't completely worn out, but you can see the rubber is starting to deteriorate. Okay, so these are also not damaged too much, but yeah, there is definitely some wear. Okay, so now that the two rear control arms are replaced, I need to torque them to spec. Now I was trying to find the specs on internet. I found on some places that need to be torqued to 100 Newton meters, some of them need to be torqued to 110. So I'm just going to torque both bolts or all of the bolts to 110 Newton meters, and that should be fine. Important thing is it needs to be torqued when the wheel is loaded. So I will try and load the wheel with this piece of wood and jack. So at this point it is as high as it will go, because at this point I'm lifting the car from the lift. So I will torque the bolts in this position. Okay, now I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm not going to film it because it's really the same. And then we will come back and change the sway bar links. Okay guys, so it's actually a couple days later now. I managed to replace both control arms on both sides the other day, and when I removed the sway bar, I noticed it is a bit more rustier than I would like. So I decided I'll give it a bit of refresh. So I already removed the rust and old paint from the sway bar and mounting brackets. So all that remains now is to paint them and put them back on the car. Okay, so it's 2 days later now. I left the paint to dry properly, so all that remains now is to put it all together. Guys, it's the next day and I just came back from the alignment and I can't believe how much better the rear end feels on this car. I mean, I didn't thought that, you know, replacing the arms would make such a big difference, and I didn't even realize that they were in such a bad condition. So really, I can recommend doing this. I mean, my arms didn't even look that they were that much worn, but the difference is really night and day. I'm not sure if it's visible on the camera, but also the rear camber is much lower on the wheels. So I can really just recommend doing this. I mean, check your arms. If they feel a little bit loose, go ahead and replace them. It's really an easy replacement. And with that said, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.